Thomas Corbett Dillon. Thomas, you legally immigrated to America. Well done. During the COVID pandemic, you have a green card. So how does it make you feel seeing people come through the borders illegally, just kind of en masse like that?
Well, yeah, it's crazy. And also, of course, I'm sitting here thinking, would I be in a better position if I'd just swum across the river? It sounds like I'd get credit cards and hotel rooms and all these gifts that all these cities seem to be giving away. But it is kind of crazy. And it really becomes a question of why. Why is it so wide open? And I thought that was a great point. It is not just Mexicans that are coming across. It is the whole world. And it also ties into why we are seeing the people that are coming across when Mexico say they won't take them back. It tells you exactly what sort of people are coming across. It's a lot of people that Mexico do not want back in their borders.
Exactly right. All right, I'm going to move on to another subject for you. You say that leaders in Europe sound supportive of Donald Trump when they want to get elected, but then they turn on their people and lo and behold, they become globalists. You worked as an advisor to Boris Johnson, Thomas. Make your case.
Well, we see that a great example recently, of course, is Prime Minister Meloni in Italy. She billed herself as a big nationalist. She was very aggressive. She, came out and said she was basically going to be the Italian Trump. The borders were going to be closed on day one. And of course, nothing has changed. The border is wide open in Italy. She's out there, swanning around, going to Davos. She's with the WEF. And then she's going over and of course, visiting Biden and sucking up to Biden and the administration and basically agreeing with everything they're doing. I don't really understand how you can pitch yourself as a European Trump, but then on the other hand, go running back to Biden. And I think if hopefully Trump gets elected in November, you're going to see all of these leaders, quickly spinning around saying, oh, I never liked Biden. I was always on your team. So we'll see what happens.
You know what? It's hard to be cynical, but you're absolutely right, Thomas. That's exactly what happens. I want to get to you to talk to you about TikTok and the threat it poses. It could be months before the Senate actually takes up a TikTok bill. But if this is such a national security threat, why is it taking so long to get to actually deal with it?
Yeah, well, I know we're seeing TikTok spending millions of dollars lobbying in Washington, D.C. Of course, they famously put out a push notification to all of their users, which has seen congressmen's offices being called by 11-year-olds every day. So everyone is a bit surprised by their level of power. But I think it has just reminded a lot of people that actually they have a huge amount of sway. And when the youth are being told that the Congress want to ban TikTok, they're already turning against these congressmen. So we're seeing a lot of people pushing back. But you're right, it seems like it's going to take a long time for it to get into the Senate. Of course, the House have just passed this. So we don't know. I don't know why they're going to take so long. I'm sure there's a lot of it involved. We're seeing that there's a lot of threats behind the scenes going on. But I just don't know, in theory, how it's going to work. What we could be looking at is something that in the future could be used by the Biden administration to ban websites such as Twitter or X that they also don't agree with. So there's a lot of questions around the bill.
Yeah, and I have a feeling it's not going to come before the election. To your point, to those young of voting age, they don't want to piss them off, do they?
No, exactly. They're a big market for the Biden administration at the moment. They don't want to be doing anything that upsets the youth.
Very good. I think I used a bad word. It just kind of fell out. But anyway, Thomas, thank you so much for joining.